Hello everybody, my name is Ricky Christian. I am from BINUS University Alam Sutera and I'm majoring International Business Management. For anybody who don't know what is that about, well, it's actually about doing business internationally. So I'm studying how to do export and import, how to deal with cross-cultural peoples, and of course some management stuff or general business stuff. Okay, now let's talk about my strength. I would say my main strength is curiosity. Yes, I have this big curiosity in my life, so I always wanted to know about new stuff. I always want to experience about a lot of stuff, but the positive stuff of course. The reason that I have this eagerness is because I understand we as a human, we always have this limitation about knowledge. And I have this eagerness because I understand we as a human being, we have this limited knowledge about everything that's going on in our world, in our beloved Earth. Well, let's say about our environment and the science behind it, and the never-ending technology, and also about the competitive market that become more and more competitive every day, and also about the complex social skills. But at the same time, we have to keep up with the world. So we have to try to acquire it or learning about it, right? And I think that's why we need curiosity in our life. That's the reason why I have this curiosity. Now let's talk about technology, how technology impacts my life. Well, to be honest, I always like to talk about technology. It is my favorite topics. You know what? Topics like Android, smartphones, iPhone, tablet, every gadgets, digital startups, and a lot of different kind technology related topics. I like it. And fun fact, if you try to dig in my YouTube subscription, you can see most of the time are the technology related channel. And so I'm quite sure that I can tell you that technology is actually affect my life a lot because it's so close to me. Let me explain it to you. Most of the times my activities are supported by technology. So, okay, for the first one, photography. Yes, I like taking photos. I like to learn about it. I like to learn about the theory, and of course I like to watch the YouTube channel, and I even usually see the photographer in Instagram. Second, podcast. Yes, this radio on demand service. I really like it because I can gain a lot of new information for me. Well, usually I subscribe the business channel and also the science channel. It is really interesting though. The third one, computer. Yes, I like to use computer. And fun fact, usually my friend and my relatives call me if they have problem with their computer or their phone. Well, I don't have this skill about programming, but I always like to tinkering about my phone to my computer. So it's quite obvious, right? How I close with technology, how technology affect my life, influence my life. Well, that about technology. Now let's talk about the future, my vision for my future. But before I talk about that, let me tell you that I've always wanted to become a businessman. I want to have my own product, either it is physical or services. And I also want to have my own company, my own manufacturing plant. But why? Well, the first reason is because to gain money, right? Well, let's be honest everybody, we need money. But there is the other reason that I'm concerning about, which is about making or giving an impact to our society, which is our beloved Indonesia. So if you're asking me what do I see for myself for the next 10 years, I am a businessman and I have made a positive impact to our society. Last but not least, I'm joining this Telkomsel Next Gen program to actualize my point of view to the world, which is gaining experiences as much as I can. Well, that's all that I can give to you guys. I hope you guys can get this little bit information about my life, about my personalities, and I'm really thankful to Telkomsel that already give me these opportunities, and I hope that we can see again in the future. Have a nice day and thank you.